Hello everyone, my name is Arohi and welcome to my channel. So guys, in my today's video we will see how we can perform object detection on a custom dataset using YOLO V12. Custom object detection means training an object detection model to recognize specific objects that are not included in pre-trained models. So we have seen that whenever any new model comes, so it comes with a pre-trained model, and that pre-trained model is mostly trained on COCO dataset, and COCO dataset have 80 classes. But let's say you do want to detect the object which is present in COCO dataset, you want to detect something which is not there in the COCO dataset. In that case, what will you do? You will train your custom model to perform that particular task. So today we are going to see how to perform custom object detection using YOLO V12. So guys, for custom object detection, the first thing is we need to collect the images of the objects which we want to detect. Once you collect the images, then we will annotate those images, means you will draw bounding boxes around the objects and then you will put labels on those objects. So for annotation, there are various tools, you can use any of them. So in this video, I have explained step by step how to use Label IMG tool to prepare your own dataset. Means you will collect the images from internet and then you will put them in one folder, then you will annotate those images. So if you want to know how to perform those annotations, then you can check this video. Once we annotate the images in the format which our model accepts, so every model accepts different kind of annotations, right? So YOLO model accepts annotations in a different format. So FasterR CNN accepts annotations in a different format. So the important thing is, first you should know the model which you are using, that model accepts annotation in which format, and then you annotate your images using that tool which can convert your annotations in that particular format. So in case of YOLO models, YOLO model accept annotations in the form of TXT files. Means if you have 100 images in your dataset, so you will have 100 text files, and the name of the images and the name of those text files should be same. So for example, if you have an image with the name of 1.jpg, then you will have the annotation of that image in 1.txt. And in the same way, if you have 2.jpg image, then you will have the corresponding annotation in 2.txt file. So like this, you will prepare the annotations. And guys, like other YOLO models, YOLO V12 also accepts the annotations in the same format only. Means you will have a separate text file for each image. All right, once your data is ready, then you can train your model, and then once your model is trained, you can test the model performance. So now let's see step by step how to work with custom dataset. So for my today's tutorial, the dataset which I'm using is, let me show you that dataset. This is the dataset. I have a dataset in the folder, this brain tumor folder. If you'll open it, you will see these kind of folders in it: train and valid. There is one data.yaml file. Let's open this data.yaml file first. So this is the file. In this train, you will provide the path of your training images. In val, you will provide the path of your validation images. And this dataset have two classes, negative and positive. So guys, basically we are going to perform brain tumor detection, and this dataset is a brain tumor detection. Positive means tumor is detected, negative means there is no tumor. And you can get this dataset from this link. So open this data.yaml file. So in description section, I have mentioned the link of the code, and there you will see this data.yaml file. From this data.yaml file, you can click on it and you can download the folder. Then you will get the folder like this, brain tumor, and inside that you will see these kind of files. So now let's open train folder. In that you have two folders, images and labels. In images, you will see all the images. See? And in labels, you will see the labels. This train folder will be used to train the model, and this valid folder will be used to perform validation on that trained model. So in valid folder also you will see the images and labels folder. In images you will see the images, and in labels you will see their corresponding labels. So this is the dataset, and now you know how to get the dataset. How you will get the dataset? Just open this data.yml file and just copy this link from here and open browser, paste the link over here, enter, then you will see in your downloads the folder like this. Okay, now you have the dataset. Next step is to train the model on this custom dataset. So for my today's tutorial I'm going to use Colab notebook. So here I'm going to write a code, and guys, in my drive, see, this is my drive, and in my drive I have created a folder with the name of AI demos. Let's open this folder. Here I'm going to work. Okay, so you can see that I have uploaded that brain tumor folder over here. Now you can open this folder and you can see we have train folder, we have valid folder, right? So this is my data set, and this is the Jupyter notebook. This is the Colab notebook which I have opened over here. Here we are going to write all the code which is related to training the model. So let's start. First step is to select GPU. For that you will click on edit, and then you'll go to the notebook settings, select this GPU from here, and then click on this save. Now you have selected the GPU. Now let's do the coding part. First I'm mounting the drive, and you can mount the drive like this because my dataset folder is on my drive. So for that I have to mount the drive. So you will write this, and that way you can mount the drive. And in next cell so this is the folder in my drive. I have created a AI demos folder. This is what I've shown you over here, right? So we have entered in that folder, run. Next step is to clone the GitHub repo of YOLO V12. This repo, this is the official YOLO V12 repo. So you first need to clone this repo. So that's what I'm doing. So guys, in my case, I have already cloned this repo. So you will see a YOLO V12 folder over here. See, this is the cloned repo. You can see it from here, folder. See, in drive, I have my drive. This is the folder where we are working. Open it, and you can see, this is the cloned repo. When you'll run this cell, you will get this kind of folder. Now let's move to the next cell. Now we are entering in this YOLO V12 folder, this folder. Okay, so run. Now guys, we need to install all those requirements which are needed to run YOLO V12. So the first requirement is this. What we are doing, we are using wget, and using that we are from this flash attention, we are installing this flash attention module. Okay, so run it. So guys, all these steps we are getting from here. See, this is the official repo of YOLO V12, and here in the installation section, see, right now I have executed this command. I copied this command from here and then I pasted it over here, and you can see our flash attention module is installed. Now let's move to the next cell. Next thing is, guys, we are not running these two lines because these two lines are needed when you want to create a separate environment and you want to work under it. So for my today's tutorial, we are not working in a separate environment. So we will directly move to this step, which means we want to install all the requirements which are present in requirements.txt. So here again, if you want to see in this YOLO V12 folder, see, let me open this YOLO V12 folder. And here scroll down, and here you can see the requirements.txt file. So all the requirements are present over here. We want to install those requirements. So for that we are writing this pip install requirements.txt. Let's run it. Now we have installed all the requirements. Next step is to run this. So copy it from here and then go to the next cell and then paste this command here and then run it. Now we have installed everything which is needed to run YOLO V12. Now let's test first if that model is working properly or not. For that, I'm loading the pre-trained model. See YOLO v12l.pt. So this is the pre-trained model which is trained on COCO dataset, and I'm providing a image, this test2.jpg image, and show. Let's just run it. See, our model is working properly. Now we will train our model on the custom dataset. Which custom dataset? This brain tumor dataset. Okay. For that, move to the next cell and use this. See, first we are importing YOLO, then we are using YOLO v12n.yaml file. So guys, what we are doing is we are not training our model from scratch. We will use this pre-trained model and then we will fine tune it on a custom dataset. So in model, I use this thing, and see model.train. Whenever you want to train the model, you will write model.train, and then you will provide the path of your data.yaml file. Where is my data.yaml file? My data.yaml file is present in this brain tumor folder. Let's open it. So guys, why we are giving the path of this data.yml file? Because in data.yml file, we have provided the path of our training images, validation images. This data.yml file is very important because on the basis of this file only your model knows on which data training should be done, which data is used for testing the model, and what are the different classes model is getting trained on. So all these things are present in the data.yml file. That's why we are giving the path of data.yml file. So I want to train the model for 20 epochs and the batch size is 64, image size is this. These are different augmentations. Device 0 means we want to run the code on GPU and then run this cell. Now you can see the training process. See, our model is trained now. See here, our model, our trained model is saved. This best.pt is saved over here. And our last.pt is also saved over here. Where? In weights folder. Now let's open the weights folder and see. See, this is the best.pt file. Using this best.pt file, we are going to test our model. Now this is how you test the model. Paste this script over here. In AI demos folder, I have that image bt1.jpg and bt2.jpg. So I'm using this image. And now you can see our this tumor is not getting detected in the first one. And let's test it on another image. So here you can see on this image, tumor is getting detected. So guys, this is how you can train YOLO v12 on custom model. So the link of this code is given in description section. I hope this video is helpful. And guys, if you like my content, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.